Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, still your girl Favor, and I'm always happy to see you in here. If you're new, thank you for coming in to watch this video today. But if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a very big thank you for coming back, for always being consistent with me. Okay, so today I was thinking of what to do with my hair. I didn't have the strength to start braiding, so I've started to crochet in some crochet braids with some crochet needles. So I'm just going to need only two equipments for this, just my comb and my crochet needle with my crochet braids, of course. So I'm going to try as much as possible to make sure you see what I'm doing. I tried my best to position the camera in the best way I could. So first thing you're going to do is to make your hair into single strands, just like this. And you're going to pass the crochet needle through the strand. Okay, make sure you don't make the strands very tight, otherwise you're going to find it difficult passing your needle and the crochet braids through. Okay, so depending on what you like or what you want, you could make it a bit tighter. That way when you pass the hair is going to be quite tight for you. I don't like pain, I don't like stress, so I made it a bit loose. So now I'm going to pass the crochet braid through. Just put it into my crochet pin, closing it up and just pulling it across. Once I've put that across, I'm going to put the crochet braid together with my hair. Don't mind me, I'm struggling a bit to get it out, but I'm going to pull it through the open loop in the crochet braid. Like the first loop that I pulled out, I'm going to pass the remaining of the braid and my hair through it, just like that. Once I've passed it through it, I'll make sure I tighten it. Okay, just pull it tighter. It's going to be tightened to the root, just like that. Okay, as you can see, I have my hair still hanging out. I'm not gonna let it to hang out just like that. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm going to crochet that hair into the crochet braid right now. So how do I do that? I'm going to pass my crochet needle into the crochet braid, just as I'm doing. Like, I'll support it with the other finger. Just put the needle from below, like just measure the length of your hair and just go a little bit below the length of your hair and start passing the needle inside the braid. Make sure the needle doesn't come outside, otherwise your hair is going to be showing outside on parts of the braids. Okay, so make sure that the needle goes straight into the braids and you pass it all the way up to where the strand of hair is, and support your finger with the other finger. As you can see, my crochet needle is out. So now what I'm going to do is to put my hair into that crochet needle, lock it up. So once my hair is in there and I've locked it up, what I'm going to do is to pull it into the braid, just like that. It will be hidden into the braid. This one I didn't do it perfectly well. Some of them I didn't do it perfectly well, but some of them I did them perfectly well. Okay, if you make sure you pass your crochet needle right into the braid and you take it all the way up and you put your braid through it and pull it in, the hair will be hidden inside the crochet braid and it's not supposed to be seen anywhere outside it. Okay, so I'm going to continue like this till I've covered my whole hair. It took me quite an amount of time to finish it, but at the end of the day I got through it. It was very beautiful. Now I'm just going to repeat the same thing again. I don't know if you saw what I did the last time, but I'll try again to see if it will be a bit clearer with this one. So now I'm going to repeat the same process. Pass the crochet needle, put the crochet braid, lock it, pull it across the strand of hair. So like that, it's so free. Pull it across the strand of hair. Once you've pulled it off, you're going to pass your crochet needle into the loop into the loop, the opening in that crochet braid. So once you've passed it into the loop, you're going to put the other end of your crochet braid with your hair that is hanging and pull it through that loop. That's it. As simple as that. I'm struggling with it a bit. But that's it. That's literally it. Once you've put the both of them through the loop, that's it. You might decide to take out your crochet needle and use your hand to pull them through completely if you're struggling with it, just like I am. So once you've pulled it out completely, you tighten it to the root. Just pull it tightly till it locks with the root of your hair. And then we're going to repeat the same thing we did, just to hide the hair that is still showing. Okay, so we're just going to put in the crochet through the braids and pull the hair into the crochet braid, and that will be it. Okay, so this is how to make your single strand crochet. But if you want to make it with the weaving, that would be way faster, but it has its own pros and cons. So depending on what you want, I wanted to be able to pack it whatever way I loved. Okay, so that was why I decided to go for a single strand type. Okay, so just take a look at that. I'm trying to pull the hair in. This time around I went all the way to the top, and when my crochet needle was out, I just pulled in the hair. I think this was a good one. I just pulled in the hair and everything went straight in. Yeah, everything went straight in and it looked so beautiful. Okay, this is what you should be aiming to get. Okay, so this was what I did until I covered the whole hair, and trust me, it was so beautiful. I'm just going to show you how I've rocked it, I've styled it over the weeks. I had it for like almost 2 months because it was difficult to take out. Like, it kept looking better and better as it grew old. Nobody wanted me to take it out, okay? But at the end of the day, I had to bring this video to you guys as well, so you could also do it by yourself at home. Okay, we'll see you in my next video. I love you guys so much, so very much. I'll see you in my next video, but until then, take care of yourself, be good.